Hi, this is Dr. Nicholas Lahar in Beverly Hills, California, and here are 10 tips to speed up your rhinoplasty recovery time. Tip number 1, ditch the anti-inflammatory drugs. What I'm talking about is using things like Advil, ibuprofen, anything that may cause bleeding. Even some herbal medications can thin the blood. And what these drugs can do is cause bleeding after the surgery. And that bleeding can translate to significant bruising around your eyes, on the nose, and result in even some scarring that is unfavorable in the long term. Number 2, grab the frozen peas. After your procedure, you're going to be quite swollen, and your nose may even be bigger after surgery than before surgery. And so one of the things that you can do is use a cold pack, such as frozen peas or a glove that's filled with ice, and put it on your upper forehead and upper nose to cool down the area and reduce swelling. Number 3, take a walk. After surgery, it's important that you don't just sit in bed. It's good to get up, walk around, just to get some circulation going and get your mind on other things other than your surgery. It will go a long way to helping your recovery, especially during the first couple weeks when you may be the most stressed out or most uncomfortable. Number 4, take it easy for a while. It's important to try to reduce the stress that you have in your life, and that even goes towards your recovery in the longer term. Now, stress raises your cortisol levels and increase the total body swelling that you have, the fluid on your body, and anything you can do to help you relax will go a long way towards your recovery. Eat a nutritious diet. A nutritious diet is the cornerstone to health and wellness in all aspects of our life, but particularly after surgery. I really encourage everyone to have a low sodium diet and to have good protein to help with the healing process. And certain supplements have been shown to improve wound healing, such as zinc and vitamin C, and so I do encourage these in addition to a nutritious diet. Next tip, don't rush back to work. Now, after surgery, you're going to be a bit uncomfortable and you're going to be in the healing process. And so I do recommend people take 1 to 2 weeks off of work at least, just to get over that initial hump. In the vein of trying to reduce stress in your life that may increase swelling and make the whole process harder than it has to be, I do encourage people to get back to work slowly. Next tip, skip the spicy food. I love spicy food, but I do recommend after a rhinoplasty or any other procedures that I do that we do avoid having spicy food right before surgery and for 1 to 2 weeks after surgery. And this is because the spicy food can thin the blood a little bit depending on the spice, as well as create some inflammation that is unnecessary for your recovery. Right after rhinoplasty, I definitely recommend reducing salt intake, and that's because by having too much salt on your body, you're actually going to cause more swelling, and we're really trying to avoid that with rhinoplasty, where we're trying to generally reduce the nose, refine the soft tissues so that we can see a really nice shape. And if you take too much salt, this can really prolong the healing process. And so by about 3 months, you can get back to your usual diet, but having a lower salt intake will go a long way to improving your results in a shorter amount of time. Foods such as lean meats, fruits, and vegetables are naturally low in sodium, and so I definitely encourage these as a great post-surgical, but even a great general diet. Final tip, go to your follow-up appointments. Rhinoplasty is a surgery that happens on the first day, but there's an evolution of your results over a whole year. And so it's really important that you have close contact with your surgeon so that he can monitor the swelling, the appearance, any changes that go on over time, and make interventions if necessary. So I gave you 10 tips to really optimize your rhinoplasty results. I think these tips will get you a long way to really getting you that result that you're looking for and really making the recovery process as easy as possible.